Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. The Undertaker's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ali's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Muhammad Ali. Good block. Goes up top with the right hand. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Ali's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Finish with the hook. Look at
that. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Great hook to the head that time. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. That was good.
There you go.
Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to see double jabs, all right?
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Up top with the right hand. He's just having his way on the outside against a guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
Circle him. Move, move.
The Undertaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Ali with a big left. Ali's fighting real smart here on the outside. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Keep your distance.
Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Undertaker's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Halfway through round number 2. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Muhammad Ali is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Solid hook. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good job snapping out that jab.
If you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Ali's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Muhammad Ali.
There you go.
And he returns on that exchange. Seconds remaining in this round.
Good job.
The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Ali's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and it caught a man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Ali's able to get to the inside. When he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. He pivots in the hip. He brings it up from the ground.
Keep that head moving.
A knifing left hand by Muhammad Ali. How about that exchange? Ali's tagged. The Undertaker's right hand scores well.
Double up and punch.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. Nice work with the jab by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Big, big shot comes crashing home. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Ali's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Solid straight right hand. Muhammad Ali's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Good exchange. He fires back. Ali lands the power punch. The Undertaker's able to land a good, and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Last round, okay? This is it. Last round. Finish this smartly, okay? Got it.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Ali's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with.
Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Muhammad Ali's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.